Sushil Kumar Sen, born in 1892, son of Kailash Chandra Sen of Baniyachand village, Srihatto of the undivided Bengal, was born in a family of revolutionaries. A meritorious student, he had his early education in Srihatto and Shillong. Later, in response to the boycott call, he joined the National College with Aurobindo Ghosh as the principal. Sushil Kumar Sen was part of a crowd that gathered on 27 August 1907 outside the courtroom at Lal Bazar in support of Bipin Chandra Pal, who was on trial for contempt of court in refusing to testify in the Bande Mataram sedition case. The presiding judge, Douglas Kingsford, ordered that the compound be cleared of the crowd. The policemen drove away the crowd with lathis. The young Sushil, struck by an English sub-inspector Huey, returned the blow, and a fight ensued. He jumped onto the horseback and punched straight at the sergeant's face. This was a feat of courage that the British could hardly digest. Sushil was immediately arrested and tried the next day for assaulting a police officer. Kingsford ordered the boy to be given 15 stripes, that is, 15 strokes on the bared buttocks with a rattan cane, for he was only 15 at the time. The inhuman severity of the punishment created a public outcry. Sushil bore his punishment resolutely, for, as the Bande Mataram noted, it would have been derogatory to the national cause to show any sign of weakness. Sushil's courage in facing the police officer and stoic endurance of his caning drew widespread admiration. Overnight, he became a national hero, honored in a meeting at the college square, while the National College declared a day's holiday in respect to him. Newspaper Sondha published an editorial on him. He thus drew closer to secret societies and was involved in the assassination of the police inspector Suresh Mukherjee. A British officer said, "I have tortured Punjabis before, but I could not coerce a Bengali boy. He was whipped repeatedly, but he held his head high and kept uttering Vande Mataram. I respect him." The September 2, 1907 edition of the Amrit Bazar Patrika said, disobeying High Court's circular, Kingsford, who was the magistrate at the time, punished a 15-year-old boy, and that too not for a heinous crime, because if he indeed punched Inspector Huey, it was out of self-defense. On the night of 20th April 1915, Sushil Kumar, with his associates, docked at village Pragpur under Daulatbar police station. Horinath Shaha got looted of Rs 3,000 at 9 p.m. because there was a lack of funds for Gupta Shamiti. Soon, the perpetrators are chased by villagers and the police. Suddenly, a firearm falls from his hand and Sushil shot himself in the leg. In the meantime, a storm came and blackened the sky, and they managed to flee. But now they got chased by a police launch. Sushil very much knew that he was going to be a burden for his escaping comrades, so he proposed to cut off his head and throw his body in the water. That way, the weight of the boat would reduce and he won't be identified. And in this way, Bengali freedom fighter Sushil Kumar Sen went into oblivion.